Hey guys, Do a Dreamer. I wanted to take the time to talk about something that me and sndleight, a friend of mine on YouTube and also on Facebook, he has a channel. Please check him out. There's a link to his channel down below. sndleight does a lot of good commentary on social life and also talking about Breaking Bad. You know, I mean, he loves Breaking Bad. But anyway, me and him were talking, and he was telling me that lately he's been watching a lot of Batman stuff. Both movies, animated movies, and the animated series, what we all seem to love. And then during the conversation, he was telling me that, have you heard that Ben Affleck is going to play Batman? I'm like, no, that's not going to happen. No. That was my initial reaction. I was like, what the fuck? No, he's going to fuck it up. But at the same time, I took some time to think about it, and I was starting to reminisce his acting career. I thought he had a pretty good acting career. Even my other friend, the Icon, who does a lot of movie reviews on Blip, check him out. His link is on the description, under the description box below. He was saying on Facebook that, you know, he is a good actor. You know, he doesn't care if he's going to be playing Batman. I think he's a good actor, even though there are times he does have shitty movies sometimes, because he's one of those actors that has a hard time saying no to bad scripts, you know. So I was like, yeah, you have a point there. But I think by reminiscing his roles, roles in the past, I was like, you know what, I can see him play a decent Bruce Wayne. And it's based on how he's look, you know, the look. He has the look for Bruce Wayne, you know what I mean? The hair, the profile, and all that stuff. And I feel that he has that same demeanor as Bruce Wayne as well, being the billionaire playboy at times and being all business and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Has that suave, sophisticated demeanor and stuff like that. I said, yeah, he can play a good, decent Bruce Wayne. As for Batman, I mean, he's no stranger playing a mass vigilante when he played Daredevil, although I've never seen the movie. I've seen bits and pieces of it, so I can't really give like my full thoughts on that, but we'll have to see what happens when he plays the role of Batman. But I think, in my opinion, what made other actors like Michael Keaton, Val Kilmer, not George Clooney, forget George Clooney, he was a bad Batman. He was a seriously bad Batman. Good Bruce Wayne though, but bad Batman. And also Christian Bale. Those three actors, you know, Michael Keaton, Val Kilmer, Christian Bale, did the right thing by separating Bruce Wayne from Batman. And I thought that if Ben Affleck can do this, then he did his job, you know what I mean? Now, I know what you're going to say, well, what about Adam West? Well, that Batman is totally different from this dark Batman that we're all accustomed to. So Adam West is not going to be included, although he's actually good. I will also include Kevin Conroy, because he did the voice for Batman very, very well. Again, separating the identities of Batman and Bruce Wayne separate, and that's what makes the character work with these actors. So if Ben Affleck can do it, then I think he did his job, you know what I mean? But other than that, I think he played a good, decent Bruce Wayne. But let's see in 2 years of him playing Batman for this new movie with Superman. Okay, so let's see what happens. Another thing I want to talk about real quick is that I know a lot of people are wondering how come Christian Bale's not reprising the role. My theory, and don't, you know, quote me on this, my theory could be is that the Superman versus Batman movie is gonna be separate from the Christopher Nolan Batman trilogy. I think it's not going to be canon to that, and it might be canon to Man of Steel, which I saw that movie and I loved it so much. It might be canon to that movie, but I don't know about the Christopher Nolan Batman trilogy. It might not. So we'll see what happens. You know what I mean? I think I've heard Christopher Nolan's going to do this movie. I think I'd be in a producer. I haven't looked it up yet, but feel free to correct me. I don't mind being corrected and stuff like that. So that's my theory. So other than that, I think Ben Affleck can play a good Bruce Wayne. Let's just have to wait and see how he does with Batman. If he can separate the two personas, then he did a good job. Alright, so I would say just give him a chance. You know, don't judge a book by its cover. We all know of him, but give him a chance. You know, you might be surprised. But that's how I feel about it. What do you guys feel about Ben Affleck playing Batman? Feel free to leave a comment down below. If you're one of those fanatic fans that says, you know, down with him, still give me your grievances. I'm willing to listen. You know what I mean? So all I can say is just give him a chance. You know, again, good Bruce Wayne. But let's wait. We'll see how he does with Batman. Okay, so that's all I have to say, and take care.